How to make a man go crazy for you. One of the most difficult goals for a woman to achieve is for a boy to become completely obsessed with her and not to have eyes for any other that crosses his life. Perhaps it has happened to you that you have reached the stage of calling his attention, but after a while, you lose it, along with his interest, until you become just another memory. Today you will discover how to prevent this from happening again. 1. Be yourself. Yes, it's true, with your physique you can make any man turn to look at you, but how do you get him to really love you and want to stay by your side? He will want to know you, know your tastes, motivations, goals and, in general, determine if you are the one. Authenticity is essential to show who you really are. Maybe at the beginning of the relationship you intend to attract him, and for that, you may resort to falling into the field of performances to make him see you more interesting. After a while, you will get tired of taking out a woman who is distant and unknown. Be yourself. Show yourself frankly with your strengths and weaknesses, although you can let him discover your weaknesses slowly. If the boy shows that he is comfortable with the original version of you, it is feasible that he does not want to leave your side. 2. Transmit self-confidence and security. Surely you've heard it countless times, but have you put into practice that self-confidence? Demonstrating security in yourself is sexy. In addition, a woman with this well-developed quality is also positive and creative, gets solutions where others see problems. And to which man can bother that his girl is optimistic and intelligent? I think none. On the contrary, it is the insecure girls who sooner or later show off a tantrum and leave everyone confused and wanting to flee as soon as possible. Do not even joke with these attitudes. 3. Value yourself. If you cannot respect yourself as a person, how do you expect a man to do it? Self-respect is a seductive trait of personality and, when you expose it to men, they will want to pay attention only to you. Show them all that you have clear what you want in a relationship and that you will not go behind anyone who does not give you your place, and the guys will respect you. 4. Respect your beliefs. I have observed on many occasions how, in an attempt to prevent a couple from moving away, many women choose to adapt not only to what men want but also to their customs and beliefs. Big mistake. A friend quit her job because her boyfriend could not stand the idea that she had to share time daily with male partners. Another changed her religion, since according to her partner this would be the only condition for her family to accept her completely. The sad thing about both stories is that their sacrifices had no weight when their boyfriends abandoned them. A woman who changes her way of being, to please the other, ceases to be authentic and sooner or later will want to return to her usual life. No one will appreciate your actions when they are executed to please others and not because you really feel like changing. Men like women who are sure of who they are. Do not harm yourself. 5. Keep your standards. If you have certain rules to be with someone, for example, that is respectful, share your tastes, love animals and get along with your parents, and the man in question does not even want you to take a picture with him, do you think your relationship will work? He is showing you that he only wants to sleep with you, so it is useless to assume that he will be obsessed by being by your side. Communicate what you really want. If you cannot reach an agreement, better say goodbye. 6. Express generosity. It means that you must be attentive to the way you treat the people around you. Make sure you are friendly and tolerant from the start, both with your boy and with anyone else. If you show honesty and kindness through your manners and smiles, it will be captivating. And, if you get to make a mistake, say that you are sorry. Doing this guarantees that men will appreciate you and think about the wonderful human being that you are. 7. That knows your tastes. Nothing has to do with you becoming a bossy, who demands and orders, but since it is your life, at least make clear the things you like and point out those that you do not. This way he will not have to guess how to please you and, therefore, you will remove a heavy burden from his shoulders. Source: https://metodosparaliger.com. To learn more about how to make a man go crazy for you, download my book free by clicking the book image on the right or the link in the description below, and please subscribe to this channel and share this video.